I had to do a little research. And I know that this constituency is one of the drawing areas for the farm work program. Right, Minister? Is that the case? Am I correct? Perfectly correct, sir. Perfectly correct. So I know a lot of farm workers come from this area. So in talking with the nurse today, the nurse said to me, I am surprised to see so many young persons coming out. And I said to her, I can bet it's because of the farm work. And she said, yes, she knows it's the farm work. So, one thing we are certain of, Minister, is that Jamaicans will act in their self-interest. They will act to protect their economic interest. So those who have made the connection between their economic interest and their health interest, they have come out and they are acting. So many people understand that they earn their income, their bread, their livelihood by traveling, by getting on the farm work program. They make that connection, and so they are here to get their vaccines. And they're not coming to ask for any special vaccine. The first vaccine that they get is the best vaccine. In fact, some of them are asking for the vaccine that will ensure that they are fully vaccinated quickly. So I'm not telling you which one that is, but anyone that they said they will qualify them as being fully vaccinated quickly. The point I'm making is that there are many persons who are on the farm work program who would ordinarily have taken a perspective which many Jamaicans are taking, which is, let me wait and see. Let me wait and see. There are many who are on the farm work program who would normally buy into some of the garbage that is being placed in social media, because they too get it and they too read it. But because they have made the connection between their economic livelihood and their health status, they have decided to come and get vaccinated. So today I make the bigger point that the health status of the country is going to determine our economic status. Your health status is going to determine our economic status. In Parliament, the people that you represent, or rather you elect to represent you, they stand up and they say the government must find more money to make allocations for the poor, the indigent, and the vulnerable. They say we must find more money to address the increase in food prices. And believe me, I know and feel the increases, nurse, in the food prices and how it is having an impact on your household economy, of which you are your own finance minister. I know. So I agree that we have to do something. But it is not a feasible thing for the government every 3 or 4 months to be finding money to give subsidy, to give a transfer of a welfare grant. That is not going to be possible all the time. And where does it come from? The only way that we're going to come out of this economic situation in which we find ourselves now is if our economy returns to normal. And what does return to normal mean? It means that we will have to, one, do away with the limits on movement and gatherings, because that is a big part, of the economy.